Hello and welcome to Actually Speechless. Today's video will be Best Chapter 1 Season 1 Combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be Best Chapter 1 Season 1 Combos, and this video was suggested by Desprice. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And they said, love your videos. Can you do Best Chapter 1 Season 1 combos? Of course I can, and thank you very much for the support. I decided to make 10 combos for Chapter 1 Season 1 skins. I have a total of 14, but I decided to choose my favourite 10 skin combos. And for the actual back blings, all back blings were introduced, or the first level back blings we got were Chapter 1 Season 2. There are some pickaxes at Chapter 1 Season 1, so I tried my best to use as many of those as I could in the combos. Same with the gliders. I tried to use the Chapter 1 Season 1 gliders as much as I could, so umbrellas and gliders. There are certain combos I use different ones from different seasons, but all of them are in Chapter 1. All items for all combos are from Chapter 1 Battle Pass or item shop. And for the Contrail, we got Contrail to Chapter 1 Season 3, and then all weapon wraps, or first ever weapon wraps we got were in Chapter 1 Season 7. I just thought I'd let you know, obviously, that basically those details. And the first skin is NOG Ops, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. Definitely my favourite Christmas skin. The back bling I like to use back in the day and still like to use it now, which is a red shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. And this is a red knight's back bling, works very nicely for the black and the white, and the red and the white. But the black does work pretty nicely as well. Pickaxe is the candy axe, part of the Frosty Fights set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. A very nice Christmas themed pickaxe and works very nicely with this combo for the white and red of the candy cane. The glider for this combo is Gumdrop, which is introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. Contrail is Glitch in the System, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 5's Battle Pass, using this for the red theme. And the first weapon wrap is this one right here, which is Candy Cane, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. And using it for the white and red design. A very nice Christmas themed weapon wrap and works very nicely with the candy axe and also the NOG Ops skin. Let's move on to the second combo now, which is Recon Expert, which is introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. I'll have to admit I didn't actually have the skin in Chapter 1 Season 1. I bought it when it came back, but I thought I'd use the default style, which is the one the style you only had when the skin first came out, because you're not given the know-how edit style later on. So I'm using the default. Back bling I would have used with the skin if I did have it, which would have been the Wolf Pack, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6's Battle Pass. And this is Dye's back bling from that season. Here's a tier 100 skin. I just really like how it looks on this skin with the black, and even the gold works pretty nicely as well. Pickaxe is the not the icebreaker, it is the throwback axe, part of the Origins set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. I know it's a little bit cheeky, but this is basically a default pickaxe from Chapter 1, but you could claim it for free in Chapter 2 Season 4. So that's why I thought I'd use it, because technically it was a Chapter 1 Season 1 pickaxe, even though it said it was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. That's why I decided to use it. Umbrella is the umbrella, which the description is the Fabled Victory Umbrella. I'm pretty sure you got this for just getting your first ever victory round, Chapter 1 Season 1, I'm pretty sure. But it's one of the first ever, if not the... I'm pretty sure this was the first victory round umbrella we could unlock. Contrail is Spectral Essence, from the Chapter 1 Season 6's Battle Pass, part of the Western Wilds set. And this is Calamity's Contrail, using this for the white theme. Weapon wrap for this combo is this one right here, which is Ripple. And this was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. Use it for the grey, silver and like white look. This is how it looks on the weapon wrap. It actually looks pretty cool, to be fair. I wasn't sure what to use, but this one works pretty nicely with the Recon Expert. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Bright Bomber. Such a clean skin. I still use this skin to this day, but I used to use this all the time when it first came out, and just such a clean looking skin in my opinion. And this skin is a part of the Sunshine and Rainbow set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. Back bling I decided to use is the backboard, which is part of the Hang Time set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. So I could use the edit style of this one right here, which is Bright Border. As you can see, it's that Bright Bomber in it, which is pretty cool, with a lot of different rainbows and unicorns and llamas around, which is pretty cool. Pickaxe is this one right here, which is the Bold Bar, part of the Hoppity Heist set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. I thought I'd use this for the colour scheme, the pink and the blue and the white. You could also use the star wand if you want, it would work nicely. The glider is the Rainbow Rider, which is part of the Sunshine and Rainbow set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. Nice rainbow theme, goes very nicely with the Bright Bomber. And this is what I was on about at the start of the video, like this glider, for example, is the only one that really makes sense to use with the skin, and also was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. And none of the gliders that we could unlock or could buy in Chapter 1 Season 1 really made sense to use with this skin. Contrail is rainbows, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3's Battle Pass, works very nice for the bright colours of the Bright Bomb. It also does have a rainbow on the skin as well. The Weapon Wrap for this combo is this one right here, which is chromatic, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using it for all the different colours. It's got yellow, pink, blue, red, a little bit of white as well. Works nicely with the skin. Let's move on to the next combo. The skin is now a very OG skin, which is Skull Trooper. I never bought Skull Trooper when he first came out in Chapter 1 Season 1. I was going to buy him and the Gold Trooper, but I never did, so I wasn't sure whether or not I'd play the game enough, which obviously that means I don't have the purple edit style. But either way, this is a combo I used to use all the time when he did come back. And I'm using the standard style and the eye trails off, but I'm not sure. You use it on or off. I can't remember which one he had default. I think he may have had it off, but either way, I'm using the Star White and the eye trails off. Back Bling is the Love Wings, part of the Royale Heart set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. Everybody, or most people, most players, they had the Love Wings, used to use it with this skin. Pickaxe just had to be the Reaper, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. Such a clean looking pickaxe. This scythe is so cool in my opinion. Works very nicely with the skin and also with the Gold Trooper. The Glider is a Mako from Chapter 1 Season 1. Just works so cleanly. We can also use the Umbrella would work nicely as well, but the Mako is one I decided to use. Contrail is Spectral Essence, part of the Western Wild set, and it's Calamity's Contrail from Chapter 1 Season 6's Battle Pass. And I'm using it for the white theme. And then the Weapon Wrap for this combo is this one right here, which is Spades, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, part of the Getaway Gang set. You can also use clubs as well, just using it for the black and the white. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 5 now. I decided to use the Merry Marauder. You can also use the Ginger Gunner if you don't want to use the Merry Marauder. If you don't have the Merry Marauder, you can also use the Ginger Gold. The Ginger Gunner as the other one would work nicely. The actual style I'm using is default. You can also use Smile, Burnt Frown, or Burnt Smile. Totally up to you, but I'm just using default. Back Bling is a Merry Munchkin, part of the Gingerbread set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. This is one like the back blings we get, like one of the pet themed back blings, which is pretty cool, like a gingerbread back bling, and it's pretty cool because obviously he reacts in the game as well, which is pretty cool. It's a shame we don't have more pet themed back blings or like back blings like this. It would be cool if we did get more or some more in the future. Pickaxe is the Plunger, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 2. I remember picking this up back in the day, so I remember seeing Ninja using it a lot, and I thought I really liked the pickaxe, and this one does work very nicely. The Umbrella is the Founder's Umbrella, which I'm pretty sure you get this from having the Founder's Edition of Save the World. You could also use the Founder's Glider. I'm only using this because it's like closest thing I got to like the actual colour of the gingerbread. Contrail is Flames, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3's Battle Pass, I'm pretty sure, and it's using this for the orange theme. The Weapon Wrap I wasn't sure what to use. The only one that really made sense that I had from Chapter 1 was Durburger, which is part of the Durburger set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7's Battle Pass. I'm using it for the white and like the orange, or the yellowy orange. Works very nicely. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the Gold Trooper now. And the Gold Trooper was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1, and similar to the Skull Trooper, I never picked up the Gold Trooper when they first came, or when the skin first came out. So I'm just using the default style. Back Bling is the Black Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 2. And this is the Black Knight's Back Bling from Chapter 1 Season 2's Battle Pass. He was the Tier 70 skin, which was a max tier you could get in the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Pass. Works so cleanly with the skin. I really do like the Gold Trooper a lot. I kind of like, if I did want either the Skull Trooper OG or the Ghoul, I probably would have wanted the Ghoul, because I really did like the pink, pink OG style you got given, if you did have it. But either way, this shield works very nicely for the black. Pickaxe is the trusty number 2 from the Chapter 1 Season 3 Battle Pass, part of the Hired Gun set. And it's the Reaper's Pickaxe, basically OG John Wick is his pickaxe. Works very nicely for the black theme. Glider once again is Mako. Contrail is Virulent Flames, I think that's how I say it, part of the Western Wild set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6's Battle Pass, or maybe in challenges. Either way, I'm using it for the green. Goes very nicely with the green of the Gold Trooper default edit style. Let's move on to the Weapon Wrap now, which is a fully blacked out Weapon Wrap, which is Stealth Black, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. And this is actually a item shop Weapon Wrap. It's a very good fully blacked out Weapon Wrap. I was going to use the Boogeyman, but that's Chapter 1 Season 9, so that's why I thought I'd go with this one. Let's move on to the next combo, which is now for the Fun Cops, which is actually in the item shop right now, as the time we're recording it, on the 23rd of February 2024. And for him, he has 2 edit styles, but the only style you had back in the day was default. And he's a part of the Fortnite Fever set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. Back Bling is Golden Disco, part of the Fortnite Fever set, introduced in Chapter 1 at Season X. Pickaxe for him is the Smash Up, part of the Twin Turntables set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6. You can also pick up his Disco Ball pickaxe in the item shop today if you are watching it at the time you're recording it. But I thought I'd use this, which is the DJ Yonder's pickaxe. Glider is a Get Down, which is part of the Fortnite Fever set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 2's Battle Pass. And this is the, what was the name of the skin? Sparkle Specialist Glider. Works very nicely with the disco theme. Contrail is this one right here, which is String Lights, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. I thought I'd use it for all the different colours. The Weapon Wrap for this combo is this, which is basically the Fun Cops Weapon Wrap, which is the disco. Part of the Fortnite Fever set as well, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Using it for the silver and the purple. Let's move on to the next combo, which is now the Red Knight. The Red Knight was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1, part of the Fortnite set. Such a clean looking skin. I still use this skin to this day. Back Bling is the Precision, part of the Black Vector set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3's Battle Pass, and works very nicely for the black and the red. But you can also use the black shield if you want to, but obviously I've already used it, so I'm not using it for this combo. Pickaxe is this one right here, which is Instigator, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. Was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. It was part of Twitch Prime Pack 1, so you can claim that back in the day. You'll have it. Works nicely for the red and the black. Glider is Gumdrop. Contrail is Glitch in the System for the red, and the Weapon Wrap for this combo is the first ever Weapon Wrap we could get, which was Ultra Red, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. Using it for the red and black design. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 9, and was the first ever skin I bought in the item shop, which was Raptor skin. And I thought I would just use this standard edit style, which is just default, and I thought it'd be a bit cheeky once again. I thought I'd use the same Back Bling as previously, which was I used on the Recon Expert. This is a combo I used to use all the time back in the day, and which is the Wolf Pack, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6. I wasn't sure whatever Back Bling I should use, so I thought I'd use this one. It just works very cleanly. Pickaxe is the Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. I bought this at the same time as I bought the Raptor skin. I used to always combo them together, and it was just such a clean combo. It still is a clean combo to this day. And the Glider is just a Glider, which is the standard Battle Royale glider. It doesn't say when you got it, but I don't know if it's the default glider from Chapter 5, but either way I'm using the Glider. Contrail is Flames, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. And then the Weapon Wrap is this one right here, which is the call sign Hornet, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, part of the Air Royale set, using it for the yellow and the brown. Let's move on to the final Chapter 1 Season 1 combos, which is now the Crack Shot, which is part of the Nutcracker set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1, using the standard style, because back in the day you didn't have any of the extra styles. Back Bling is the Snack Shot, part of the Nutcracker set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, and this may be Crackerbella's Back Bling, which is basically a female Nutcracker skin. It may be her Back Bling, but either way it works very nicely. Pickaxe is the Tat-Axe, part of the Royale Heart set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 2, a Valentine's Day themed pickaxe, using it for the red and the white mainly. Glider is Gumdrop, Contrail is Glitch in the System, and then the final Weapon Wrap is this one right here, which is Golden Clouds, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using it for the black and the gold, and this is in the item shop Weapon Wrap. So that is all the best Chapter 1 Season 1 combos done. Thank you once again to Sprice for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy making combos for the Chapter 1 skins. And to be fair, I didn't know I had so many at 14, which is pretty crazy. But either way, there's so many good skins back in the day. And if you do have any other video suggestions, like I say, it could be, for example, never cosmetic videos. It could be skin, Back Bling, Pickaxe, Glider / Umbrella, Contrail, or Weapon Wrap, or anything other Fortnite related. Always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.